How is it going? Um, Welcome to the channel. If you are new, if you're turning, welcome back. Uh, this is a topic that has been kind of bugging me, and I wanted to express my opinion and maybe go on a little rant here. Um, I personally am a little torn, on the subject, personally, but I can at the same time I can understand why people might be upset. Um, but what I want to talk about is obviously the Super Mario movie. Um, but the biggest problem I think that I want to talk about is Mario's voice and Chris Pratt here. Um,
What is this
yeah, see
place?
his voice and Chris Pratt. Um, I Again, I want to reiterate. I get why people are might be a little annoyed with it, but I don't think they should be as annoyed as a lot of people are. It's such a minor thing in in just the grand scheme of things, and just looking at retrospect, you know, like it's such a minor thing that I just again I don't think people should be upset about. Now, what at the same time, I don't know why they didn't get the original voice actor for Mario. Um, I mean, it could be numerous reasons. Maybe he didn't want it. Maybe they wanted some more star power. Um, I don't know. It's beyond me. It's a guessing game, really, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I haven't really looked that into deep into it. I did a little bit, but I don't think, and the actual answer is out there. I think my best guess is they wanted more star power with the Mario movie, which is understandable. They wanted to make sure it was a huge success and everything. And Chris Pratt is a big actor nowadays with Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic Park. Um, and I said this in the my previous video with Velma. Um, People don't like change. They despise change with beloved characters. And if Mario isn't a beloved character, I don't know who is. I don't know. I don't know who. Um, but again, I don't. I think it's such a minor issue. Um,
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh,
um, what my biggest issue, honestly, for me, I think a bigger issue is um, his face. I don't know. There's something wrong with his face, I think. Um, I don't know. There's something off about it. I don't know. Um, but honestly, I think what we that's and again, that's such a minor thing. I watched this, and
do
honestly,
not touch that mushroom!
I have no problem with any of this.
That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
I will say that did sound weird coming from Mario, um, but honestly, like you gotta think about, did you really want? I mean, like, if they had to have Chris Pratt, did you really want him to be like, yeah, here we go, like the classic Mario voice? You want to honestly try that? If he did try it, then he's gonna be the. It's a lose-lose situation getting a different actor other than Chris Pratt. Honestly, like think about it, okay? Think about this honestly. Honestly, okay? Any other actor, people were gonna be upset about. Voice actor. Any other someone's gonna have a problem with it unless it's the original Mario voice, you know. And again, it's a guessing game why he didn't get it, why he didn't do it. Maybe it's too strenuous because there isn't. I mean, the original voice actor, um, I think Marionette or whatever, or whatever. He he didn't really do a lot of really long sentences. You know, think I mean, honest, like I mean, maybe I was wrong, but I don't. As in every Mario game, he never did a huge long conversations. So maybe the voice is too strenuous. I don't know. You know, maybe it's too hard. Would be too hard for him, and maybe you would have to change it to be easier for him. I don't know. Again, I don't know. Um, um, and again, maybe they wanted to get a more familiar voice. That I shouldn't have said that more familiar because Mario again is a very familiar voice. Um, but I again, I don't. This video won't be very long. Because there's not much for me to say about it. I just think people are blowing up to proportion. I think honestly, uh, all the other voices were good. I think everything else was perfect.
King of the Koopas!
I mean, I think he sounded voice. I didn't. I always pictured in my okay. I mean, in my mind, I pictured his voice like a more nasally, nerdy type of voice. You know, um, than what it is. But it sounds bad. Uh,
Open the gates!
I mean, that's Jack Black, by the way, and I think did perfectly good. I honestly, I think Jack Black did perfect as Bowser. I wouldn't have known it was Jack Black. I think he did a great job. I don't know who these penguins are. I mean, I think this scene was kind of funny.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not.
I mean, I think.
Finally found it. Now.
I mean, I think Jack Black did a perfect job as Bowser. I think it's clear that he really tried to put on a really great voice. I mean, just from my guess. Which brings me back to Mario here. I think maybe Chris Pratt couldn't do a good enough Mario that he thought so. He thought maybe he was just go with a more regular voice. You know what I mean? Um, you know, I don't know. I think again, I'm gonna wrap it up here soon. Um, like again, I think what we should be thankful for is how good the animation look. Honestly, the animation looks fucking fantastic. I think. I mean, of course, it's Nintendo, but they didn't half-ass the animation. It looks so good. It looks so good. Um,
It's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Here we come.
um, I think, uh, what's his name? Charlie Day. That's right, Charlie Day. Um, I think Charlie Day is gonna be great for Luigi. I honestly do. I mean, I mean, I guess people aren't complaining about Luigi because all you heard is him like yelling. But I mean, I think this stems back. I think all this really just stems back with them just not getting Mario, the guy, the voice actor for Mario. I think that's all it stems back to. I honestly, I don't think. I think this all stems back that Mario doesn't sound like Mario. Mario doesn't. Let me rephrase. Mario. This Mario does. They didn't get the voice actor for Mario. I think that's all it stems back to. I mean, no one's complaining about Bowser, or Toad, you know. Um, I mean, think about that. People aren't complaining about Bowser. They're not complaining about um the Koopa. I mean, I guess the Koopas never talked, but or I mean, I guess he didn't either. But again, like they aren't. I mean, Bowser. I'm pretty sure Bowser talked. No one complaining about Bowser or Toad. Just Mario. You know, think about why. If you're gonna complain, I mean, I think it's one of those situations where if you're gonna complain about one character, you better you better complain about the others, type of thing, because none of they got none of the original voice actors. They didn't. They got none. Bowser isn't the same. Luigi isn't the same. You know, I just think it's one of those situations. I mean, I think we'll just be thankful that no, they didn't mess up any of the looks. I mean, it could have been a huge Sonic situation here, you know. Um, I mean, Bowser is almost just as iconic as Mario. You know, he's he's like the classic villain, other than like Ganon. When it comes to video games, when it comes to like video games, you know. Let me know what you think. Let me know anything in the comments. We're gonna wrap it up here. There's not much for me to say. Um, Again, I think to wrap up everything, I think people need to chill a little bit, and I think people need to chill. They need to. It's not big of a deal. I get it though. Okay, I get it, but chill. That's it. Um, I might get a little bit of hate, but I wanted to get it out. But that's it. Have a good one. Bye bye.